friends, welcome to Bella Stitchery. Today is a very exciting day for me personally because what I have pre-ordered, so many weeks ago, finally came in the mail. Prima Marketing's Fruit Paradise line. This is new. Already wish I'd ordered more. I'm going to be doing a full reveal on this line and all the flowers and chipboard in another video, so check that out as well. But for this video, I wanted to show you a card I made, and let's make another one together. This. How cute. Oh my gosh. Mother's Day, birthday, thank you, get well soon. Glad you're my friend. Thanks, mailman. Whatever. This is like the cutest card ever, and it is so simple. Let's make one. First thing, you're gonna need to actually make your card base. This 8.5 by 11 cardstock, a staple for any card maker or paper crafter. You may already have hundreds of these. I know I basically have a closet full. I cut this down to 5 by 5. The envelopes I have are 5.5 by 5.5, and I feel like when I do a card that uses really dimensional flowers, I like to cut my card a little bit smaller, just to give me some space in the envelope. Although, to be honest, this probably still won't fit an envelope, and that's okay. I wouldn't have it any other way. So here's my card. I've taken some paper from the line, and I actually liked both sides. You know, one of those tough choices. That's the only trouble with double-sided paper. Which one do you use? And whatever you select, you'll feel slightly sad you didn't go with the other side. Let's just do them both. So I cut this to fit, and then I just kind of chopped it in half. It doesn't have to be in half exactly. I'm not a math person. I'm not one of those YouTubers who's gonna give you a bunch of dimensions because I don't know those. So here we go. I have one side and two sides. Look, I get to have my cake and eat it too. And then, okay, Tim Holtz, I feel like, even though we've never met, is one of my best friends. I love everything he does and all of his videos. So this is tea dye, and I like it because it really gives a nice vintage look to basically all of the vintage style papers and layouts that I make. I use my little dauber, and I'm just gonna ink the edges here. See that? I mean, instant aging. It's usually not something like a makeup company wants to do, but I feel for crafts, instant aging, that should be like some kind of slogan, because it is delightful. Okay, then once I have that, I use my all-time favorite glue. I literally talk about this glue all the time. It is the Art Glitter Glue. Friends, if you have not used this glue, I actually heard about it from another card maker, and it has changed my life. So I do a little bit of glue there. A little bit goes a long way, although I'm sure once you try this glue, you will be ordering it in bulk because it works with so many different, I mean, lace, flowers. It's great, and it's super thin, so it's not really gummy, and it's really easy to apply. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that into my card like so. Easy enough, right? And then my other favorite thing is the doily. Okay, these I order in bulk for reals because I do use them a lot. This one, I'll give you measurements for this just so you can, if you like this size, you could order it. This is a 4-inch doily. Man, is that 4 inches? Looks smaller. Anyway, these are like a penny a piece. They're super inexpensive, and they're so pretty to work with. I'm gonna move my glue out of the way because it's dripping. They're so pretty and delicate, and there are dyes for things like this, for Sizzix, but I like things that are already done for me because this is the future. I want everything instantly available to craft with. I want to take this time, cut my own doilies, please. Okay, so, and really, I mean, you can't beat the deal. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this on like so. Such a cute little background for so many, for photos, I buy doilies in a lot of different sizes. You may see that if you watch other videos that I use doilies a lot. So I have this here. I also cut out this cute little image from one of the sheets of paper. Again, how cute is this line? I love when paper lines give me things like this to work with because that means instant embellishments in the one paper pack. Winning right there. And it's got some gold foil in there. It is really pretty. So I cut this out by hand and I'm just gonna ink this a bit too. The instant aging, we're also excited about. Okay. Oh man, it's already cute. And then I made a bow. This I made with a bow maker that I do have in another tutorial if you're interested in bow makers. I'm not a good bow maker naturally because my hands are like a Flintstones. So I do need a tool that will help me make perfect little bows like this. So check that out as well. So I made this little guy here. And for this, let me glue him down first. Let me see, maybe about like here. For this, I'm gonna use hot glue. This glue will also work, but again, the dry time, remember what I was saying with the doilies? I like quick crafting. I like to get a lot done in a short amount of time because currently my kids are napping and I have 3 under 5 here right now, which means there is no guarantee for time. Once one wakes up, oh, well, there goes everybody and the dog. So I try to get done as much as I can. I've also already tied my little button. For this, I used some DMC floss for the thread and a cute little button there. It gives it some, I don't know, a little interest. I love card making because it allows me to use a lot of fun embellishments and trinkets and buttons, especially with this kind of style. Just a lot of personality. Okay, look at that, coming together, right? Then for the flowers, oh, Prima, can you do no wrong? Their flowers are also gorgeous. This goes with the same line, which is always great because you know it's gonna match and look wonderful. I just took some here. I selected some that have this kind of yellow and almost like a, what would you call this? A vintage avocado shade for my main flowers because I felt like it went with the butterfly image here. And this is the part where you get to just kind of be creative and there's no wrong way to do it. I like to mess with the collage before gluing anything down. So that way I could kind of see how it works. It also, look at this one, where I'm using these from this. Even has little leaves in there. How cute. How cute. Okay, so as I was saying before I got distracted by the loveliness, I like to do my collage kind of all laid out first. And then I glue it all down at once. Because sometimes you don't really realize, especially on a smallish card, how certain flowers are gonna look. If you start gluing it down too early, you're gonna have to live with some choices. Okay, so like so, how cute. You guys, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this paper line and these flowers? I mean, how great to make a bunch of cards like this that you just have on hand for like different occasions because it's so pretty. And again, especially if you send this like in a gift box with a present, you don't have to even worry about it fitting an envelope. That's usually how I send mine because most of mine tend to be this big. So then once I have it all laid out, that's when I come in with my glue gun, tools of the trade, and I just add a little behind everything and just kind of smash everything all together so it fits nice and close with each other. My glue gun's doing weird things. You know, it never acts up usually. My glue gun has some stage fright, I think. Look at this, did it just get too hot? I do go through a lot of glue guns, I'll be honest. I feel like they're sturdy products, but I feel like just the amount that I use them, they're like, oh, this is not what we were built for. Not this much work. Okay, so there's that. And there's another little happy flower there. These all tuck in like butter. Wow. I'm assuming you all have used Prima marketing before because they are pretty deluxe. But every time they have a new line, I'm like newly enthralled because their color palette is just on point. Okay, so there we go. Little collage, perfect. And then again, the finishing touches, it's all about the little touches. And I have this colorful hedgehog that just makes me happy to see, but I'm even happier when I get to use them. So I selected 2 little yellow pins here. And I just tuck those right into the back of the bow. And usually, especially with the glue, they'll kind of catch. And I think they're nice little finishing embellishments, especially with this style. Pins, buttons, doilies, lace, that's the good stuff. And there you have it, my friends. A darling greeting card that will make its recipient so happy. And probably, I mean, don't be surprised if every time you go to that friend's house, this is proudly displayed somewhere in their home. Because I know I would. It's almost like its own little art piece, right? So let me know what you think. What's your favorite card to give or receive? Thank you cards, birthday cards, graduation cards, Arbor Day. What do you like to celebrate and give cards for? And also subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell, that way you'll get updates right away when I post new videos. And go check out the other ones that I have about this line. I do, like I said, have a reveal of all of the goodies I bought. I also have a video posted in which I made a scrapbook page using the same line. So check those out as well and check it out, try it out. Let's go make some stuff. Thank you.